Hi, this is Real Life and this is my Traxxas Revo 3.3 review. Very large box, so let's see what's inside the box. Okay, so what do we have inside the Revo box? Well, Traxxas Link wireless module included with top Qualifier radio, compatible with your iPad, touch, etc. So you get all your stats on the thing. It also comes with the Easy Start, electric starting with battery and 2 amp DC fast charger, which we'll get onto in a minute, no doubt. Batteries included, which is great. It's supposed to come with everything other than glow fuel. Nickel metal hydride receiver pack, etc. Easy Start battery with charger. Okay, 45 mile an hour top speed. So let's, without more ado, see what's inside the pack. Okay, just as an aside, it does tell you at great length what's included with the Traxxas Link package here, which connects it in to your iPhone, which you'll have to swap to my other camera to do, because obviously I'm filming this from my iPhone. Okay, well, this comes with the wider stance extended wheelbase chassis. One of the key reasons I bought it for. Aluminium wheel hubs, blah blah blah. Most suspension travel of any monster truck. The main reason why I bought this was that. Okay, we got hard anodized shocks on here. We have OptiDrive for starting the thing. Okay, various different features on here. Exclusive feature, optional close ratio, venter still disc brake, rear brake, etc, etc. Anyway, let's get on with this and open the damn box. Okay, you bought this from a proper model shop. It should have the factory seal complete and intact along here, so I'm just going to slice both of these out with a knife. Okay, first things first, the box is going to want to open at the side, so I'm going to need both hands to do that, so back in 2 seconds. Okay, well, let's see what's in our box. Oh mama, this is one big truck coming out of here. You getting that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look how big that is, Daddy.
What's in this box then? Shall we see what's in here?
Yeah.
Okay, we got fuel bottle. And,
Mega instructions.
Mega instructions and things. We'll put those up there on the side.
And then some more foam. What you get?
Foam. More foam. Like we need more packing foam.
We love foam. The controller.
Okay. And in the very bottom corner of the box, we have the power cell pack for the electric starter. Thank you, my little helper, for getting it out of the box and videoing it. Okay, now what do we think of all these big bits? Controller?
I think that's shiny.
That'll probably help go faster, won't it? Nice shiny controller, always good for speed.
Like Daddy's big car that he drives every day, it's shiny.
Yeah, okay, love. Enough of the theatricals. Right, and we have a big bag of stuff, which we're going to get onto opening. Power cell, fuel bottle. Okay, so hand me the knife and let's open those. Humorous comment of the day.
Doesn't it come with a shrinky thing where you can shrink inside and drive the car?
No, but Traxxas are working on that. Okay, well, this is everything it comes with. Got some fairly huge replacement suspension springs on here and shock parts. A whole host of tools on here. I'm not opening those as yet, just in case we don't actually need to open them right now. We got a spare glow plug, spare filter, whole host of P-clips on here for the bodywork, I guess. I'm not quite sure what these ones are for as yet. Also, we have a little bottle of oil over here. The one the good thing it does come with is you've got the kind of the Tamio 7.2 volt plug, which takes your battery in here. Previous Traxxas ones have had this on. Great, you can fit those in your fast charger, etc. Downside, it comes with a fast charger. Why is that a downside? Because it's a car fast charger. Who wants to go and charge that in their car? Luckily, I do have a separate fast charger, which I'm now going to go and charge this battery pack up with. Battery pack fits in here. This is the Easy Start controller, which when I get the car out, I'm sure will make sense. Push that down, I guess, and then press this button, and I guess one of these lights is for the glow plug, and one of these is for the 380 starting motor on there. Might be an idea, like me, to have a separate one of these 7.2 volt power packs. In fact, if you've got any kind of RC models, you'll probably already have one of those. Here is our TQ Qualifier remote control, and what does this bottle look like, my darling?
It looks like a mini bottle of that.
Right, but what might you think you might put in there? What did you say earlier? P. Yeah, that's very funny. Now, I think the glow fuel might go in there. Okay, cheers. Okay, I'm guessing this is the lubrication oil on here. This foam cap comes off the top. This peels off the top of the bottle, and this then, I'm guessing, screws in over the top, and this then goes over the top. I think I might need 2 hands to put that on. Okay, the other thing I would say fairly obviously, sorry, is get this huge pack of stickers, which I'm sure somebody will make good use of. What to do if your model breaks, I guess warranty related work on there. Serve you better, please register your product. Highly recommended, I would say, because you do get 12 months warranty with any Traxxas product, provided you register the damn thing. If you don't, more fool you. Okay, talks you through in relation to the nickel metal hydride battery over there. The only fuel to use, Traxxas certified, etc. Leave you to make your own mind up on that, as I will do when I've tried it. I do have a bottle of Traxxas Top Fuel nitro set in the garage racing to go for this. TQI performance guide in relation to setting up the radio. And more important, this Traxxas link. I'm going to have to get my other video camera so I can show my iPhone working on the bottom of this thing as time goes on. And more importantly, Traxxas Revo 3.3 manual. So I'm going to have a little read of that before I progress on to the next bit of video. Okay, well, I've just peeled back the plastic and taken off the 2 P-clips from the body. This thing is absolutely massive compared to my Traxxas Rustler, as an example. You've got, well, where do I start? I mean, just where do I start? The travel on the thing at the front here is obviously, I'm guessing, fairly monumental. Oh, and that's some fairly stiff shocks in there, which is good. Well, look at that. That's probably nearly 8-9 inches clear of the floor. Well, what can I say? This thing is just gonna stomp all over my backyard. Here is the little 380 motor for the Traxxas Easy Start system. Just heaving it around. It's quite a bit, but it's not too bad a weight. Exhaust pipe here, fuel tank here. Some little instructions on here. I'm not going to pull those off straight away. I want to find out about a bit more. Obviously, read them for one thing would be good. Find out what's more in there. There's your 3.3 engine in there. Air filter does come with a spare air filter with it. Glow plug for the nitro. Obviously down the inside of there. And there's a glow plug spanner included with the tools in there. On the front here, somewhere underneath, there we go, is the twin servos for the steering. The large amount of torque this thing will obviously put down on the ground. Overall, this thing is, use the expression, felt like a brick outhouse. Looks fairly much bulletproof. Bought this over and above a couple of the other Traxxas models at the recommendation of the dealer. Okay, we've got a receiver in here, so I guess I'm going to have to open that up, fit batteries in here, but we'll come back to that in a moment. Okay, overall, wow, am I impressed? Am I ever? Just look at the track on that thing. This is well over, probably about 16 inches wide at the front. This thing is just going to bash through my backyard like something else. So, well, initial thoughts on this Traxxas Revo 3.3 review. Fairly impressive. So now we're going to finish charging the battery, fuel it up, and take it outside for a bash around.